Hello everyone, I'm Riverfox and welcome back to the channel. Just before we go into this week's subscriber shoutouts, as I always do, I like to go through any news and updates and changes and things that I make to the channel in this video before we get into the subscriber shoutouts. Now you will see in the background there'll be some Evacuate the Shelter gameplay going on. That was from a game that I did this week. Now, I have, as you may know, I have been trying out a lot of new games recently, trying to get some other different content out there, because with Save the World now on my main account, I've pretty much, apart from leveling myself up to 130 or 131, I've pretty much done everything else in there really. There's not a lot left for me to do. On the second account now with the Canny Valley quest lines, now I will be starting those back again soon. I did start doing the Long Road Home quest missions, which I know a lot of you weren't really that interested in, and that is fair enough. I did consider stopping them sort of halfway through, but as someone quite rightly pointed out, that even if I managed to help one person out with that with those videos, then it makes it all worthwhile. So I know a lot of you weren't interested in it, but if it did help you out, then that is the main reason that I set up this channel. So I've got, I think, four more videos left to go out on that. What I may do is I'll probably put 2 out now on Monday, 2 out on Tuesday, to get that quest line finished. And then of course we've got the Ragnarok hero then, which we'll get from the end of it, because the other hero then, I did do a review on that recently, so you can check that out then in the playlists. There was a review on the other hero, so I'm going to get the Ragnarok from it, and I've got it on my main account now already, so I will do a review of that then at the end of that quest line, but at least that will all be done and finished. So then we can get back onto our Canny Valley quest line, part 2. I do want to do a review on the Baron. One of my nice subscribers did give me a week or so ago a nice Baron for me to do a weapon review on that. Now I did, not that long ago, I did do the ultimate phase shift loadout hero review, so I might redo that one using the Baron, because the ultimate hero phase shift review that I did is pretty fast. It's probably one of the fastest loadouts that there is, so do check that out. I'll try and put that in the description down below. Check that video out, because it was a great fun as well. Nice fun little video, but I'll try and redo that now with the Baron in it, which will make it even faster again. But yeah, check that out in the comments down in the description down below. I did recently as well, I did a review on the Ear Splitter God mode loadout. Do check that out if you haven't already. That is an awesome hero loadout, and Ear Splitter in with it, so that is another one to check out. That's amazing. I do still need to try and find the time to get out my Stonewood Endurance that I did, because I completed that quite a while ago, but I did, when I made the actual video of it, I didn't actually put in my audio, my commentary. I didn't comment all the way through the 30 waves, so I still need to get back, edit some commentary into that, and also I want to try and get out, I'll probably do it in a separate video of the build and trap tunnels that I did for that endurance. But I've cleared out my Plankerton storm shield. I've got all that clear to a blank canvas, so I'm going to be trying to build up trap tunnels and get started on Plankerton Endurance. So that's the next one for me to do. It'll probably be a lot more tougher than the Stonewood one, so it's going to take some time to do, but hopefully we can get that done as well. And another thing I wanted to fetch up as well. Now, a long time ago, way back last year when I first started doing my YouTube channel, I did fetch out a little video called The Three Little Pigs Come to Fortnite. You probably wouldn't have seen it, but do check that out. I'm going to put that in the description down below as well, because I suddenly got a comment pop up the other day, someone who'd seen it, and it reminded me, because I'd forgotten it was even there. It's a short video, but do check it out. It's quite a good video, so I'll pop a link in the description down below for that. Now, as I was saying about trying other games out, I want to be able to do different games as well. I don't want to be permanently stuck playing Fortnite Save the World, because after doing it day after day after day for over a year, it does get a bit tedious doing the same things over and over. So I want to try different games. I recently started playing Minecraft. I'm going to try and get a video out, hopefully if I can, the weekend of that again. I got my first video out yesterday of the Walking Dead series, which I know season 1 of that is is quite a few years old, but in my opinion, the Walking Dead games, I think, were the best games I've ever played. I've never been a massive gamer in the past, and when I got the Xbox 360, I saw a trailer for the Walking Dead, and was like, I've got to play that, and they are awesome. So I have started episode 1. Do check that out as well. That was posted last night. That video, that episode 1, was played with my original Xbox 360 disc, so it isn't the new definitive edition which is available in the Epic Store. But if I get enough views and likes on that video, then I will purchase the definitive edition for the PC, and I will play it on there, because I understand that you get better graphics with that on the definitive edition. It's been remastered as well, but I've got to get enough likes for that. So I'm going to set it at 50 likes. If I get 50 likes on the first Walking Dead episode that I did, then I will purchase the definitive edition, and we'll carry it on from there. But some other games that I want to try, they've got now six Batman games come out now as well in the Epic Store. You've got 3 of normal sort of Batman ones, and you've got 3 Lego Batman ones as well. So, of course, being all free, I have downloaded all 6 of them. I will be trying some of those out as well. Hopefully, I can get some of them content out on the channel at some point as well for you. There's a few other ones as well I'm going to be trying, which, me personally, I want to try them. So whether they end up staying as episodes on the channel, it is entirely up to you guys, but I will still be playing them myself anyway. Now, if you weren't aware, on the community tab, I did put in some polls on there 2 or 3 days ago, I think, sort of asking when people watch my content and how often. And the other one was whereabouts in the country that you were, because I know, reading through my analytics, my stats for my channel, I think is 54% of you are from America, which is brilliant, amazing. I think I've got something like 13% over here in the UK, and the rest then sort of dotted around the world. So you're all over the world, which is absolutely awesome. But I wanted to see what sort of times you guys watch the content. Now, majority of people seem to say that it is after 6 o'clock in the evening. That means you're 5 hours behind my time. I was considering whether I should change my upload time, because at the moment in the UK time I post at 2 p.m. Monday to Saturday. So if if you're watching content at different times, I'm going to see whether it's better to upload my videos at different times so that you guys are getting it as soon as they come out. But do let me know either on that poll or in the comments down below whether you'd be interested in me changing the time, or whether you just want me to leave it at the 2 o'clock. It's up to you, whichever is more convenient for you guys. And the last thing then that I wanted to go through as well, I did get asked over on my Discord channel recently for a setup review. Now, I don't have top of the range equipment. I mean, I've got what I would probably say average equipment at the moment. It does the job. It does what I need it to. But I started out with a bare minimum. Old laptop that took something like 4 hours for a single video to render. At 6 minutes long. It took hours and hours. But I've slowly upgraded things and bought new things for it to make things better. So someone asked for a setup review. So if that is something that you would be interested in, then let me know in the comments. If you'd like me to do that, then I will try and get a setup review video out for you. But let me know down below. But that is all of the news for this week. The subscriber shout out should have been going up in the top corner over there. So a couple of extra ones that I did have from the comments this week. I had DLF Dark, Toxit UI Lull, Rainbow Tiger, Will Murchison, and Snow Soldier. If there is any subscribers that I have missed, it may just be that you've got your settings on private and I've not had a notification of it. So let me know in the comments and I will add you then for next week's subscriber shoutouts. But last and final thing, I made some changes on the thumbnails recently to make them more unified, so that as soon as you see a thumbnail, you'll be able to tell whether it is from me and not, complete random every time. So I would just like to know how you find those new thumbnails. But apart from that, I hope you have a lovely day, and as always, stay safe, my friends.